We are all Cinderella, no matter what our size. Within each one of us, there is a unique beauty and grace. Finding that beauty, however, isn't easy. See, Cinderella had to first recognize that her problem wasn't her evil stepmother. Her problem was that it was easier to hide out cleaning the house than it was to go out and find happiness. She needed a fairy godmother to empower her with the kind of self-confidence it takes to reject the insecurity brought on by unrealistic, overachieving, airbrushed, anorexic princess images in the media.
Just kiss my troubles goodbye. I'm telling you, baby, it's driving me crazy. I swear to you, every moment I'm stuck in this place, I go low, low, like Diablo. We're breaking down the dome. We're taking over the flow. Like we're never before. We're gonna go through. We just can't go.
It took some very large ovaries for Cinderella to make a change, to trade in her scrub brush for a fabulous pair of dancing shoes. But boy, was it worth it.
You okay?
Yeah, it's Pumpkin. My car broke down. Thank you.
You named your car Pumpkin?
Yeah, she's a 65 Mustang, restored. You know, kind of a pumpkin indoor coach kind of thing. I'm at Shine. You work here?
Just part-time, you?
Yeah. Until I get fired for being late to a meeting. Oh, thank you.
The meeting's already started. Lori's having a stroke.
Oh.
Nice of you to join us this morning.
Lori, my car died and,
So, Nancy, tell me. Can they sue us?
People can sue for anything. It's my job to stop them. But let's be careful the names we throw around when we write an article about celebrity cougars.
She should be flattered. Okay, people, other ideas.
40 is the new 20. Feisty foreplay tips.
Feel great, naked workout.
Nola. We were talking about ideas for November.
yeah.
Come up with something that ties Belinda Apple's book and her November column.
What book?
For those among you who couldn't bother to get here on time, Nola Devlin, I'll repeat myself. Stanton Publishing, which owns Shine, and therefore me, wants to publish a book of Belinda Apple's columns. Apple gets to the core, sort of a best-of self-help book.
Belinda never mentioned a book to me.
You edit her column. You're not her best friend. I will be writing the foreword to the book.
You?
You have a problem with that?
No. I just thought since I edit her column,
And this matters to me because... Precisely. I'll need her next column ASAP. And for God's sakes, clean yourself up.
You should totally be writing that intro. You know Belinda better than anyone, and you're an amazing writer.
Oh, thanks. No, it's okay. It's really exciting about the book.
Yeah, for Belinda.
Devlin!
Lunch, Saturday, you, me, Deb.
Can't wait.
I need everything you have on Belinda Apple. Her life growing up in England, education, childhood photos, articles she wrote for GoFast
Well, I
magazine
don't
before.
have any of that.
Idea. Wait, call her.
Right. Or I could do a sort of rough draft of the forward for you, and then you...
I'm sure your knickers are in a knot about this, but look at you. No offense, but you're a sugar-encrusted nobody. Do you really think Stanson wants you to write the foreword in a book by its biggest star?
No?
No is right. Now get me what I need. Go.
Oh, hey. Sorry to hear about your car.
Oh, that's okay.
But, Chip, the new computer guy, is working today, and he lives near you, so he could give you a ride home if you want.
Chip, like computer chip.
Anyway, should I get him to meet you in the parking lot at 6?
Sure, yes, thank you. That would be good. That would be great.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. So limo rides for you, isn't it? Me, I get to take a ride home with the Geek Squad. Yeah. He's computer chip. Oh. Hey. Hi. Yeah, so probably don't recognize me standing upright, but this really is my better side. Yeah, I'm Nola Devlin. You are computer chip, right?
Is that a joke?
Apparently. Not a very good one. Thank you for waiting for me. Joy told me you live near me on the north end, so I really appreciate the ride. You did offer to give me a ride, didn't you?
Well, I'd be happy to give you a ride.
Okay.
You had a Belinda Apples column.
Yeah. Yep.
So, you end up getting fired?
Oh, no, not yet, but I am sure that that's in the works.
Bad day?
Oh. When I was in the 6th grade, a boy asked me to a Halloween party. I went as a cheeseburger because that's the only costume that fit. Well, when I got there, I found out that, you were supposed to go dressed as what you wanted to be when you grew up. Yeah, today was worse. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, and my car, the one that died, my dad bought me that car for my 16th birthday. You know, I mean, that car took me to college. I went to the Jersey Shore in that car. That car took me to Boston to see Coldplay. I made out with Ronnie Spillman in that car. That car defines me.
Defined you. Past tense. Hey, look, you know, change is good. Old car dies, new car could be better. What about, Porsche?
That is my backup fantasy car.
Backup fantasy?
Well, my fantasy car is a powder blue 55 Thunderbird. I mean, if I had to break the bank, that would be my sledgehammer.
Now you're talking.
Yeah. Now I'm hallucinating. Can afford that car on my salary.
Oh, hey, don't let work get in the way of your dream. And I speak from experience. I am all about the dream and so not about the job.
Girls like me don't drive cars like that.
Says who?
My low self-esteem.
Oh. Well, maybe it's time for you to grow up, take charge of your life, and be all that you can be.
Okay.
It's the advice my father gives me. But hey, listen, if the whole dream thing doesn't work for you, you can always do what he tells me and demand change.
Oh, this one, right here.
Right there?
Yeah. Thank you for the ride. It was very nice of you. Can I offer you any money for gas?
No, I'm cool.
All right. It's probably none of my business, but, I think your father's wrong. I don't think you can demand change from people. I think you have to inspire it, you know? Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. You ready? Dear Belinda, this is my life, or non-life. I am a plus-size woman in her 30s with a cat in a pastel-colored apartment. Could I be any more of a stereotype? I'm underappreciated at work, and the only physical contact I get is from my cat. Am I hopeless? Can I get out of this rut? Or should I just buy another cat? Signed, Lifeless in Los Angeles.
All right, Belinda. What do you got?
Dear Lifeless, your cat must be tired of the pity party you've been throwing yourself every day. Maybe if you didn't put yourself down so much, it wouldn't be so pathetic. You want a life? Get one. Grant yourself a wish to change, then stop complaining and do something. Yeah, I did something.
What?
Hi, Laurie. Laurie. You know how you said Shine needs to distinguish itself by adding an advice columnist to address issues facing women today?
I said I wanted a column to answer all the dimwits who ask embarrassing questions about their sex lives.
Well, I answered your sample questions for the advice columnist in what I believe is a biting and edgy way.
Oh, you're serious?
I want to write.
So, right.
Here. Laurie, I want to write here. Listen, I've been an assistant editor for over a year, and before I came to Shine, I wrote articles for my college paper, good stuff. I can do this.
It's good to dream big.
Thank you.
Being a columnist is a very important, very public position. It's the face of the magazine.
Right.
You're not a face. You're just a big girl with a big dream. Nice try, though.
She wants a face. I'll give her a face. Bing. Hi, Laurie.
What's wrong with Belinda?
What do you mean?
I can't get her on the phone to discuss her book. If she doesn't call me back, I'm gonna have to fly to London tomorrow.
Is that really necessary?
This book is a huge deal. It will launch a new division for the company. They're dumping a load of money into promoting it. Book tour, TV, Oprah. Belinda will be everywhere.
In person?
That's why they call them personal appearances. I'm gonna try to conference her in. Hold on.
Oh, no, wait.
What's that?
Nothing? Hello?
Belinda. Ah, Belinda, finally. Hi. It's Laurie and Nola.
Hello, Laurie. Hello, Nola. I'm actually just headed...
At 2 in the morning?
Yes, in. Just headed in.
Nola,
Yeah. Hey.
do you want to tell her about our promotional plans?
Is this about the book? Yes, it is, actually, Belinda. They want you to come out here. Oh, well, that's impossible. I'm in London.
So it's a good thing we have planes.
Yes, isn't it? You know, I don't think I can make it.
You don't even know when it is.
Ah, when is it?
End of October.
Definitely can't make it. Yeah, she's going to Africa.
How do you know?
Yes, Africa. Oh, no, I've been planning this trip for ages. It's for a charity. For children.
Did I mention this is launching a whole new book division?
Goodness gracious me, it's 2 o'clock in the morning here. I've got to go to bed. You two work it out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Nola, are you still there?
Yeah. Hey.
Do you think I gave a rat's ass about her vacation plans?
You better make sure she's here October 30th.
Or
you're fired.
You recommended her. I don't care if she's boosted circulation 50%. If she blows this for me, I will destroy her. And you.
have a good night. I'm screwed.
Could we get that table by the window? That's our favorite spot.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that table's reserved.
Oh, really? I didn't know that you could reserve tables.
Well, you can now. We're under new management.
Oh, Chester, is it? Well, this is Nola Devlin. She edits Belinda Apple's column, which I'm sure everyone in America has read.
It's just that, you know, the first Saturday of every month we sit at that table.
And this Saturday, it's reserved.
Oh, God, here we go.
You wouldn't by any chance not be giving us that table because we're on the Zoftig side, would you?
I don't know what you mean.
Because we're fat.
Would you like to order?
Yes. You'd like the table by the window.
Ladies, if you're not happy with the service here, there are a number of other restaurants in Princeton.
Zoftig? What are we, Russian peasant women?
This is fat discrimination.
Sorry.
I wish I had a magic wand so I could instantly make us thin.
Like Cinderella, except instead of a ball gown, we'd get hip bones and a waist.
Sorry, my magic wand's in the repair shop.
Maybe it's time for a fairy godmother.
Oh, don't do it. Don't pull her out.
Belinda Apple represents the woman I would be if I could reclaim my power and get out of my own way. We all need to do that.
If Belinda's so great at giving advice, then how come Nola works for her and she's still such a mess?
Hey!
Honey, you're a fantastic writer, but you're editing someone else's work. You're a wonderful woman, but there are no men in your life. And the pizza delivery guy, not Prince Charming.
Come on, now listen. Dear fabulous Belinda, I'm tired of being overweight, blah, blah, blah. I've dieted my whole life, and now I'm almost 250 pounds. What should I do?
250, wow. She should stop weighing herself.
Dear sexy underneath it all, I will let you in on my deepest, darkest secret. I used to be desperately overweight. Finally, I couldn't stand it anymore. I had to take control of my life. Was it hard? Yes. How did I do it? By reclaiming my power, getting out of my own way, by finding a symbol to remind myself of the person I knew I was inside, and by being honest with myself.
There's no way that woman was ever fat.
I say we follow Belinda's example and just do it.
No, I can't, you guys. I have way too much on my plate right now.
You're just scared of change.
I like my life. I have a good job, a husband who loves me. Ron and I have sex once a month. Why should I change?
But are you happy? I mean, completely, utterly, every moment happy. I'm not. I mean, Paul loves me, but I don't love me. Every spring, we take the kids to Paul's parents in Seattle. Kids want to go someplace warm, but we don't because they know I would never step foot on a beach in a bathing suit. I just want to be with my family doing normal family things.
Oh, come on, don't cry.
Well, then let's do it. Let's do what Belinda said, and let's become the women we know we are inside.
You really believe in her, don't you?
Don't you? Don't you want the person inside of you to finally emerge?
That's a complicated question.
We've all been on diets.
But this time we do it together. We're there for one another, we're totally honest, and no one's off the hook.
On one condition. In 4 months, we go back to the Willoughby Cafe, we get that table by the window, and we shame Chester until he is groveling at our feet.
Done. 1, we meet September 5th to humiliate Chester. Supporting each other no matter where, no matter what.
We could work out together every other day to start.
Work out and diet. No secret stashes, Nola. You know what I'm talking about. And we need our symbols to remind us of who we want to be.
Mine is red. When I was thin, I wore color. Now I just, well, I wear Eileen Fisher versions of a burqa.
All right, Nancy wants bold, proud, red. And I want to wear a bikini on the beach. Nola?
I don't know. Can I think about it?
All right, Nola's goal, TBD. We have weekly weigh-ins with our weight loss pact.
Can we call it something else?
Well, since Belinda is our fairy godmother, how about the Cinderella pact?
A toast. To change.
To friendship.
To the Cinderella pact. Oh Belinda would be so proud of us.
I hope so. I really do.
I can't go in there.
Can't is not a part of our vocabulary, okay? Together, we have strength. We give each other confidence. Deb, I mean, listen. Nobody said this was gonna be easy, right?
We should hire a personal trainer. Work out on our own terms.
Great idea. What do you think of that?
Okay.
Okay.
Nola? Hey, you work out here too?
No. No, because we already worked out, actually. It was really intense. We had a good one, right? This is my friend Nancy, and this is my friend Deb. This is Chip. He gave me a ride when Pumpkin died.
Really?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go in. It's nice to meet you guys. Good to see you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm such a loser.
He's adorable.
No, Deb, don't get any ideas. He is too adorable for me.
Oh, come on. He would be lucky to have you, wouldn't he?
Absolutely. Cinderella pact.
Well, that was exhausting. I felt the burn.
Me too. I think I pulled something back there.
Oh, great first day, ladies.
Keep it going. Let's go push. Final stretch, Deb. How you doing? All right. Push it. Let's go. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Take 45 seconds. Come on, Deb. Let's go. Let's go. Some effort there, Deb.
Oh my God! What did you guys eat for breakfast?
Deb, they're waiting. Let's go, Deb.
That's it. That's my goal.
Oh, Nola, it's
perfect.
Cinderella would be proud.
Hello.
Belinda, it's Charlotte, your agent, who you never call back.
Hi, Charlotte. How are you, darling?
I'm sorry to call you so late, but we really do need to talk about this book.
I've been getting calls from a Lori DiGrigio.
At Stanson, over 20 to be exact.
She really needs to schedule personal appearances and a promotional tour to launch this book.
It's part of your contract. They really need some dates.
Do you know what? I will check my calendar, and I will get back to you with many options. Okay?
No, Belinda.
It would be really helpful if we could do
this right now while I've got you on the
phone. This is Charlotte, I have to call you back. It's a terrible line. Bye, bad line. Oh. Oh, no. Mr. Tuckman, everything's under control. I just burned my dinner again. Hi.
What happened?
I'm sorry I set off the smoke alarm again. Happens all the time. Don't worry about a thing. There. What's up?
I brought over something I want you to watch.
Okay.
Gastric bypass, miracle answer or helpful.
Tool. Once you get past the black stools and the possible death thing, it's actually pretty okay.
Deb, you can't be serious about having this surgery. Mr. Tuckman, everything's under control. See? It stopped.
Don't hang up. It's Chip.
Chip? How did you get this number?
The company directory.
Oh. Oh, did I leave something in your truck?
No, I was actually in your neighborhood and was wondering if you wanted to meet for a drink.
Meet for a drink? Me tonight?
Yes, yes!
Could you hold on for a second, please? I want to talk to you about this surgery.
I'm not having it tomorrow. Are you nuts? Stomach surgery DVD or amazingly hunky guy?
Yeah, I think I could probably make it. Where are you?
Browns in half hour?
Tell him you'll be there.
Half hour. I'll be there. All right. Bye. Oh, my God.
Oh, don't just stand there. Let's get you dressed. Come on, go.
Half an hour? What am I, Wonder Woman? Look at me.
But you got 4 hands. Come on.
Nola.
Hi. I kind of feel really overdressed.
Let's get you a drink. Excuse me. The lady will have...
A white wine spritzer.
Thank you. I'm right over here.
Whoa, it is a good thing I changed. I was going to wear the exact same outfit.
You look nice.
Oh, thank you.
So did you buy a new car yet?
I rented one, a Volvo.
Very safe choice.
Yeah.
But safe's not all it's cracked up to be. Sometimes you need to step outside your comfort zone and take risks to be successful.
Okay.
Another one-sided conversation I've been having with my father for years.
Thank you. So what's his definition of success?
Someone who's hardworking, responsible, and focused.
So you're lazy, reckless, and unfocused?
That's the old me. Apparently I was avoiding success.
Oh, it sounds to me like you might have been avoiding failure. Not a bad life strategy, you know, you never try, you never fail.
Probably. It's a very astute observation.
Ah, yes, well, I'm very insightful and intuitive. It's a gift and a curse.
Really?
Yeah.
So what am I thinking right now?
You're thinking that you don't want to tell me all your secrets because it'll make you seem vulnerable.
You're right. Never talk about my personal life.
All right, I'm going to do something for you here, okay? I'm going to tell you one embarrassing thing about me so that we can be equally vulnerable.
It's only fair.
I'm a criminal. I downloaded a movie illegally off the internet before it came out on DVD.
So you're on the run from the law.
Yes, you're aiding and abetting a criminal.
Damn.
What?
A woman just walked out of the ladies' room. She's sort of an old girlfriend. Things ended badly.
Ended badly, like she went to yoga and never came back badly, or she boiled your pet rabbit badly?
Go with me on this.
What?
Well, hello. Thought you died.
Not dead, just traveling and busy with work and... This is my girlfriend, Nola. Nola?
Nola, Devlin.
Hi, I'm his girlfriend.
You are beyond pathetic. You stopped calling me because you're dating this fat lady?
Oh, I stopped calling you because we broke up 6 months ago. We're over.
We're not over until she sings.
What?
Hey! Classy, Ange. Thanks.
Are you okay?
Nola, wait up.
No, no.
I'm so sorry. Angie is a total psycho. Please, can I at least walk you home?
No, obviously I can take care of myself.
What if I just walk 6 steps behind you? And if I get mugged, you can step in and save me. I'm an idiot, okay? I got caught off guard. I had no idea that she'd be there. I never should have used you like that. I'm sorry.
You know, you should be sorry. Don't you get it? Girls like me are easy targets for girls like that, you know? You should never have put me in that position. It was humiliating for me. And believe me, my life is humiliating enough.
And you have every right to be angry, but I would never want to humiliate
I want to know one thing. Why did you call me tonight?
To meet for a drink.
No, you could have called 100 girls just like that. Why did you call me?
I don't know. I feel comfortable with you. I thought we could be friends.
Well, you have a really interesting way of making new friends, you know?
I screwed up. Come on, you've never done something stupid you regret?
Never.
Do I really need to remind you of the cheeseburger costume debacle? I'm really, truly sorry about tonight.
No, it's okay.
Friends?
Sure. Friends.
Good. Hey, so what are your Saturdays like?
Oh, well, Saturdays, I train with Oscar De La Hoya. Why?
Well, I wanted a chance to thank you for protecting me against Angie. I'm working on a new project in LA for 6 weeks. June 13th. Pick you up at noon?
Sure.
Right?
Sure, yeah, noon. Okay.
Right. All right. 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Bye.
Bye.
Who am I kidding? Hot, sexy guy does not want ordinary, zoftig me. He wants someone like you.
Hey, girls, check this out. These jeans that you see me wearing today, found them in the back of my closet. Last time I wore them, I was 18. I tried them on and they fit.
When's your date with Chip?
We're friends. It's not a date.
No, but it could be.
Yeah, he's way out of my league.
Why? Because you're smart and you're funny and... Hello, you gonna help me out here?
The lap band is an inflatable device placed around the stomach, creating a small pouch. They don't remove any of the digestive system, and it's easy to reverse. This is way better for me than gastric.
Oh, thank you.
Than the gastric bypass surgery.
Oh, well, at least you're not gonna reroute your intestines. Oh. However, the procedure is not without risks. 1 in 2,500 patients die?
I already have high blood pressure. I'm at risk for diabetes and heart disease. It's been almost a month since we started the pact. And you and Noel have lost weight. I gained. I want this. Oh, I need this.
Of course you do. And we're your best friends. We're here for you no matter what.
Good. Because I already have it scheduled. And you guys better be there.
I got your message. What's going on?
Mr. Stanson called. He wants to launch the book in September.
September? What happened to late October?
They want the book out before fall. And it gets better. Shine is hosting a launch party for Belinda September 5th, and she's not even returning my emails. I talked to the editor at GoFab magazine, and she never even worked there. This could be like Jason Blair in the New York Times all over again.
You're overreacting. I doubt that.
What the hell is going on? It's like she doesn't even exist.
She exists. You've talked to her on the telephone. She's very shy, and the book tour, I mean, she hates doing personal appearances.
I don't care. Belinda's contract specifically includes promotional tie-ins. If she doesn't understand that, then she'll have plenty of time to reread the contract she's violated in a little retreat called the Beacon Correctional Facility. Now find her. Go.
I'm thinking of using.
Don't do it. Whatever happened, it'll be okay eventually.
I'm not so sure about that.
What's wrong?
Can I ask you a legal hypothetical?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's say there's a person, a singer.
What kind of singer?
I don't know, a country singer.
I like country.
Oh, okay, good. So let's say this country singer, she's supposed to do a concert, but she doesn't show up. I'm assuming the concert people would probably sue her, but
What if she doesn't have any money? Does she go to jail?
What, like debtor's prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Dickens were still alive. These days he'd figure out something else. She'd do another concert for free. Whoa, what's going on?
Nothing. I just, I'm doing research for Belinda.
Right. No wonder you're eating.
What is that supposed to mean?
You do all the work, she takes the credit?
Not true.
Oh, come on. You've always been the one to take the broken cookie because you don't think you deserve the good one. It's like you stand in the shadows while other people shine. I get it. It's easier to sabotage yourself, stuffing your face, than it is to just put yourself out there and risk failure.
Well, you know, broken or whole, the cookie never rejects you.
When you're ready, you'll stand up, you'll take center stage. But until then, you need to find comfort without food.
Dear desperate in Duluth, do not give up on yourself. You are worth 1,000,000 times more than that cheating husband of yours. Your life isn't over because he's gone. It is just beginning because you are free. Free from the lying, the deceit, the pain. You, my friend, can be anything you want now.
On my honor, I will try to do my best.
Do my best.
To love my country and God.
My country and God.
And obey all the rules set out in the handbook. I always feel better after I pray.
That was the brownie promise.
It's still sacred, and I have the badges to prove it.
I think the Valium is working.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, they're gonna come get you soon.
Thanks for being here, guys. It means a lot.
Where else would we be?
Paul should be here.
You know what? You're changing, you know, and some people are afraid of change.
What does Paul think? I'll lose a few pounds and George Clooney will want to take me and the kids to Italy to ride Vespas. Seriously, no, right?
Listen, you can't let Paul dictate what you want. You have to stand up for yourself.
I am so going to do that. Once my stomach has been reduced to the size of a dill pickle.
I can't believe Paul's not here. Honestly, I mean, he's clueless.
So are a lot of men.
Ron's man, he's not.
Yeah, but Ron's different.
You're different. You stand up for yourself.
Not always.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm gonna admit something here. I think that Belinda Apple may be right. I kind of feel like our Cinderella pact is working. You know that I wasn't always like this. I mean, I used to have a waist, and then I started working at Stanson, and there wasn't a day that Ted Fiennes wouldn't stare at my chest or accidentally grab my ass. I was like the ultimate doormat.
You never told me that.
That's embarrassing. Here I am representing employees against sexual harassment while I'm taking it myself.
So you put on weight.
Huh? Bigger I got, less Ted hassled me. You know, I've lost 21 pounds and I should be happy. But what if I keep losing weight and the harassment starts again?
It won't. You won't let it.
Hey. Hey, sweetie, we're here. Am I thinner?
Definitely.
Excellent.
I snagged this from the fashion closet upstairs.
Very nice. It'll look great with your eyes.
Not for me. It's for your date with Chip.
Again, not a date, a friend thing.
Whatever, you can still look nice. Your clothes are swimming on you now, but your boobs, they still look great. And this tent look, it's getting old.
My boobs look great?
Totally. Chip will be very impressed. You know, in a friendly way.
Funny faces line up quick to catch a glimpse of a world that's drenched in darkness from a solar eclipse. The only thing that I know.
Hi.
Hey, ready? I have a surprise.
Oh, okay. Purse. What?
You look different.
What? Good different or bad different?
Definitely good different.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
see
come on,
the
come on.
surprise.
Right over here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, I do a lot of work for the dealership, so they said we could take it for a test drive.
You brought this for me to drive?
Yeah. I wanted to apologize. Again.
You could have bought me a house plant.
Hey, come on, let's take this baby for a ride.
I can't.
Why not?
She's so beautiful. I can't drive this car.
Well, there is some element of risk in living your dreams.
Hold on.
You're no longer Volvo safe. You are sports car fearless. Thank you.
Yes! There's something just so wrong about ketchup on a hot dog.
You sure you don't want anything?
No, I'm good. I'm kind of doing this Cinderella pact with my friends. We're trying to eat healthy, lose a little weight.
Well, you look great.
Oh, thank you. Okay, that makes it official. This is the most fun I've ever had without trans fats being involved. Fast cars, compliments. What could be better?
Yeah, you can't beat fast cars for fun.
Yeah.
I've definitely had my fill of my danger-seeking, irresponsible youth.
Oh.
What?
No, nothing. All right, it's just you have a relationship with a Porsche dealership, right? You've had a lot of fast cars, and not that it's not a wonderful profession, but I didn't realize you could make so much money fixing people's computers.
My family has money, not me. You know, and I've been slacking for a few years, but I'm trying to change.
Oh, yeah? How's that working out for you?
You know, 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Croquet!
You play?
Oh, no, not anymore. That was part of my danger-seeking, irresponsible youth. I don't just play. I dominate. Yep.
Really? Well, guess we're gonna have to see about that. Last point in the match, and Nola appears to be crumbling under the pressure.
Stop stalling. Losing to a girl would be humiliating for the cool guy.
She should remember that he found her backup fantasy car.
True. He should know that if she lets him win, it's only because she took pity on him.
What is that?
What?
No! He wins!
No!
Yes, I did.
You cheated!
No, I did not.
He cheated.
No.
You guys saw that.
I did not.
Cheat.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. That was fun.
Yeah. So, what's it like working for Belinda Apple?
Exciting. Frustrating. Sometimes I feel like she's taken over my life.
Sounds demanding.
More like all-consuming.
You ever feel like you're living in Belinda's shadow? You know, like no one would ever take you seriously if she weren't the name ahead of yours.
Yeah. All the time. How'd you know?
You have Belinda, I have my father. We're both treading water at the same end of the pool.
Except I don't know how to swim. Yeah, I found people would generally tell you who they are the first 3 minutes you know them. You just have to listen.
Well, I don't think Angie told me she was a complete nut job when we first met.
Sometimes you have to close your eyes and listen between the lines. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. So, thank you for a wonderful, wonderful day.
No, thank you. Hey, so listen, I'm going out of town again for work, but maybe when I get back, we can get together. Dinner?
Oh, God, no need. You know, you're totally forgiven for Angie's behavior. You're off the hook.
Well, this next date will have nothing to do with Angie.
Date?
August 31st?
Oh, well, you really like to plan in advance, don't you? What are you doing Thanksgiving 2 years from now?
All right, well. Hey, you bowl?
No.
Good. We'll go bowling. That way I can reclaim my manhood. You in?
Sure.
All right.
Now corporate has decided they want Belinda to write the intro to the book. Call her in Botswana or wherever the hell she is. I need it next week.
I don't think Belinda wants to be part of the book's publication.
Excuse me?
No, it's just she's only been writing for the magazine 7 months. Maybe she thinks it's too early.
The publishing world is in serious trouble. Magazines are folding every day. Shine was on life support before Belinda started her column. Ad revs are up, and Mr. Stanson likes her. If she doesn't show up to support the book at the launch party, he will be furious. He could kill the magazine. You got it? Go.
Hi, you're obviously the food lady. Can I leave these with you?
Why am I obviously the food lady? Is it because I'm not a size 2? All right, let me tell you something, Sherlock. Real women, they don't look like the women you see on TV or magazine covers, okay? So go ahead. You tell me, why must I obviously be the food lady?
Because your desk says you are.
Right. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna head home a little early tonight, everybody. Yeah, because, you know, the last ride to Crazy Town leaves, and I got shotgun.
Oh my God.
What?
The size 18 is too big. Way too big.
Oh, okay, great. Here, I'm gonna bring you some other sizes. Maybe these will fit.
Thanks.
Okay.
Why can't Paul be excited about this? The more weight I lose, the angrier he gets. I begged him to go to counseling, but he refused.
That's not right, Deb.
What do you think Belinda would tell me to do?
Well, I think she'd say that you deserve to be loved unconditionally, and if you're not, you should consider your options.
I know, right? It's a 14. You know, the last time I was a size 14? High school.
Deb, you're so thin.
Oh, I'm not that thin. Oh, I've lost 37 pounds.
Pounds, my God, I'm so proud of you.
I couldn't have done it without you and Nancy and Belinda. The Cinderella pack rocks. Now we need to find you something fantastic to wear on your date.
No, I'm good. I've got something in the back of my closet. I can pull it out.
Okay, your brain needs to catch up with your body. Yeah, you need some clothes that actually fit you. All right, we are not back at closet girls anymore. Dad, you need a new dress. Here, try. Go.
You know what?
Do it for me. Go. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it.
Dear stuck in a rut. A date is nothing to freak out over. Wear something that says I am confident and prepared for anything. Makeup should enhance, not camouflage, your own unique qualities. And most importantly, be yourself. You don't want to be with anyone who doesn't see the real you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, come on in.
Hey, you look great. I mean, you know, not that, you know, you didn't look great before, but you were more.
No,
It's not really a graceful way out of this.
This is charter territory. Come on. Can I offer you something to drink? I have diet root beer, diet cola, diet iced tea, wine.
I'll take the wine.
Okay.
But only if it's diet.
Make yourself at home. So, wow, how long since I've seen you anyway?
So that was either totally inappropriate and awkward,
Or it was really spontaneous and nice. I mean, it was nice for me. It was nice, wasn't it?
Very.
Not at all awkward.
No, not at all.
Not like this conversation.
Right.
Drink?
Yeah, oh, yeah, love one.
Great. I can't seem to.
May I?
Ah, yes. Please. You excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. Nola Devlin, girl gone wild.
Okay, don't freak out.
Nance, what's wrong?
I'm working and my computer crashed.
Oh, well, Nancy, I know that's a real bummer, and I'm sorry, but I gotta...
Look, they sent Chip over to fix it. He's standing in front of me right now, and believe me, he is so not the hot guy from the gym.
No. Chip is standing in my living room right now. He just kissed me.
Whoever kissed you isn't Chip the computer guy.
Well, then who the hell is standing in my living room? Who are you? I know you're not Chip.
Oh, God, listen.
No. Are you even in tech support?
No.
Oh, God, please tell me you're not a serial killer.
I'm not a serial killer. Look, you can put down the candlestick.
Who are you?
Alex Stanson.
As in Stanson Publishing, Alex Stanson?
That would be my father, Alex Sr.
Oh. So, why did you let me think you were computer Chip?
Look, that day that you got in my truck thinking I was Chip, I had just come from a meeting with my father, and my relationship with him is strained at best. And you totally turned that day around for me. You were unguarded, gutsy, funny. You were interested in me. I didn't want to ruin it by telling you who I was. I tell people who I am, and they just start acting differently. Plus, I'm kind of in this new phase of my life.
The fat girl phase?
My trying to be a better person phase. I have one last shot to prove my worth in the family business. You see, I quit 5 years ago, and now that I come back, my father's put me in charge of a new book division. My idea. Our first book
Is a collection of Belinda Apple's columns. I am so achingly aware of that, and this has just become a nightmare. You knew I edited her columns.
Yeah.
Please go.
Look, Nola.
You used me.
That is not true. Yes, okay. In the beginning, maybe I saw an opportunity to learn more about Belinda, but then that changed, and I wanted to learn more about you.
Belinda works for you. I work for you. Your family. This doesn't work, okay? It doesn't work. You have to... Please don't say anything else. Just go.
Alex Stanson Jr., the only heir to the Stanson empire, which includes magazines, newspapers, extensive real estate holdings, has turned being a trust fund playboy into an art. Oh, he goes through women like other men go through socks.
Devlin?
Yeah.
Do you know what this is? Belinda Apple's contract for her book. Do you know what should be right there? Her signature. The book launch party is in less than a week. Legal is going crazy. I sent someone from our London office to the address Belinda gave us, but all she found was a post office box with some fan mail addressed to Belinda. I need proof of life.
What? Like Belinda's severed ear wrapped in today's newspaper?
No, like a personal appearance on September 5th. If she doesn't show, that will be my proof.
I will go talk to legal after lunch, okay? Hey, Nancy, are we still meeting at the track after work? I really need to talk.
Thank God. I get that you didn't want to talk about it last night, and I'm glad that you're still alive, but who the hell was the guy in your apartment?
All right. Turns out that the most perfect guy I've ever met is the guy publishing Belinda Apple's new book, Alex Stanson Jr.
Your chip is Alex Stanson?
Yes.
No way.
Yes way. Oh, God. There's more. I really liked him a lot. And the awful part is I think he really liked me.
Well, why are you talking about this in the past tense?
Because there can be no future tense. There can't be any tense. Listen, I need to tell you something, okay? I'm Belinda Apple.
What? That's impossible.
You know, 9 months ago, Lori wanted an advice columnist. She wouldn't give me a shot because I didn't look the part. All right, well, I came up with a plan, and I created Belinda Apple.
That's not a plan. That's insanity.
Yeah.
Who's the woman on the billboards?
Me. With a little Photoshop.
Does anyone else know about this?
No. It wasn't supposed to go this far. I mean, she wasn't supposed to become famous. You know, I was going to write as Belinda for a little while to prove that I could do it. And then I was going to go into Lori's office and tell her that she shouldn't judge people on their jean size. She should be judging them on their qualifications.
Yeah, I really wish that you had. I mean, you deserve that job, fat or thin. You need to believe that you deserve it.
Yeah. Nancy, listen, I'm so sorry. I didn't tell you sooner.
Look, putting aside the fact that one of my best friends wouldn't tell me about something this important, putting that aside, do you have any idea what kind of a professional crap storm you've just rained down on me?
I'm so sorry.
Look, if I don't say something and this comes out, I could be fired for knowing about it and doing nothing.
So what are you gonna do?
Nothing. I know you. I love you. And you will do the right thing.
Yeah. Well, you know, one good thing's come out of all of this.
What?
The Cinderella Pact. You look amazing.
Yeah, I've lost another 5 pounds.
Oh, God, Nancy, how am I gonna get out of this in one piece? Laura's coming apart at the seams. I mean, she's got this contract she wants Belinda to sign. You know, she's crazy, and I can't keep stalling her for very much longer.
Come on, we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Deb, where? Shh. Hey, Deb. Hey. Deb, where are you?
And if anything, Scotch makes you happy, yeah.
Hey, guys. Oh, this is Josh. Josh, these are the friends I was telling you about. You want a drink?
No. No, I think we're good.
I thought you weren't supposed to drink after your surgery.
Who are you, her mother?
No, Josh, her best friend. Do you mind telling us what you think you're doing?
I was just having some fun. Is that a crime?
Okay, fun is a pedicure. Fun is a great day at the beach. A fast car is fun. Not knocking back Manhattans with some random businessman. You're married.
I know. I've been settling my whole life. I don't want to settle anymore. You know, it's terrifying, but for the first time ever, I feel like I have choices. And isn't that why I went through the surgery? Do you know what I did today? I went to an assembly at my son's school. I was so happy being there. Just a mom sitting in the audience, not some fat woman everyone was staring at. Paul never showed. You know why I married him? Because I was scared no one else would have me. You know what's worse? He knew that. Yeah, he doesn't love me. He just wants to control me.
Are you gonna leave him?
I don't know. What would Belinda say?
Yeah. What would Belinda say?
I think she'd tell you that you deserve better than trolling in bars for attention from strange men. You are better. And you know what? You should create the life you deserve.
That's exactly what she'd say.
Yeah, no joke. Tell her.
What?
She is Belinda.
That's impossible. You're Belinda?
I'm Belinda.
But how?
It's really complicated. I mean, well, I started by submitting my columns electronically to Lori.
You mean all the advice I got from Belinda? The advice that I changed my life for? The Cinderella Pact, that was all a lie?
No. No, I believed every word. It just seemed like you would listen to it more when it came from someone like Belinda. I just want what's best for you.
Yeah, to regain my power and be the person I am inside.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That was part of the pact, and we were supposed to be honest. We would always be honest with one another. And you were lying from the start. You never believed any of this could be real.
That's not true. I hoped it would be. I did.
Losing weight has given me the confidence to stand up for myself and be honest about my feelings. You have no idea how much you hurt me. Oh, I don't want to deal with this right now. I can't. I'll go.
Nola, hi. Sorry about leaving a message. Again. Since I haven't heard from you, you are either A, on a road trip with Otis and too busy to check your messages, or B, in the finals of an international croquet tournament unaware you have messages, or C, avoiding me and hoping I stop calling. I vote for A or B because C makes me sad.
Yes, hello, is Charlotte there? This is her client, Belinda Apple. Could you let her know that I need her to call me as soon as possible, please? Thank you.
Say I'm yours, say you're mine.
Yes?
I'm Nola Devlin, Belinda Apple's editor.
Where is she?
Actually, you're looking right at her. I'm Belinda Apple.
Of course you are, darling. There's a little bit of Belinda in all of us.
No, Charlotte, I'm your client. I'm Belinda Apple.
But you're so not British or stylish. No offense.
I thought you'd be younger. But then, maturity is just experience wrapped in wrinkles, isn't it?
My God. You really are Belinda.
Correction. I've been pretending to be her, and I've hurt the people I love the most. My whole life is a monumental train wreck. I'm probably gonna get fired, go to jail, and never work as a journalist again. And I was just wondering if you could help me.
Oh, Lord. Let's get you a drink. Well, you have got yourself into quite the quandary.
I know. And I can't fake it anymore. I can't.
You can fake a lot of things, but you cannot fake talent. Whether you call yourself Belinda or Nina.
Nola.
Whatever. You are a writer. Believe in that. Women love your column. I have the fan mail to prove it.
Fan mail is not going to keep me out of jail.
Okay, then. Okay, then. You do have some options. 1, do nothing. Let the chips fall where they may.
Oh.
2, write a letter of resignation. Quit before the whole thing blows apart. But your legal problems won't go away.
Or 3, show up, tell the truth, and watch the whole thing implode in person.
It's perfect. Well, not the imploding part, of course, but why shouldn't you go to that party?
Here's a clue. I'm not Belinda Apple.
Not yet. But with a little work, I think you could bring her to life.
You're crazy.
Yeah, crazy is sometimes the basis of genius. Go as Belinda. You keep your secret, I keep my commission. It's a win-win situation.
Nobody is ever going to believe that I'm Belinda Apple.
Think about it.
Nola?
Chip. Alex. Whoever you are.
What are you doing here? I was supposed to meet Belinda Apple's literary agent, but I just got a message saying she had to cancel. Have you eaten dinner?
I haven't eaten lunch, and, this is dinner.
Wow. Looks like your Cinderella diet's a little extreme.
Cinderella pact.
Right.
And you have no idea how extreme. Kind of messes with your head, you know?
I don't. But I know you need some food, real food. And since it looks like you lost even more weight, I think you could afford to eat something.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I lied.
Okay, listen, you lie. I lie. Everybody lies. We all tell little lies, and big lies, and middle of the road lies. We're not to be trusted. Cheaters never prosper. Or is it liars? Gosh, I can never remember. Go home. Alex Stanson.
I don't want to go home.
Look, you're a nice guy. You're a really, really nice guy. You're too nice for me.
That's not true.
You don't know the real Nola Devlin. The inner workings. The heart and soul.
Well, here's what I do know. Nola Devlin is funny, smart, pretty.
See? Too nice.
I like who I am with you.
I'm not who you think I am. I mean, I am. But I'm not.
Don't we all feel that way?
Listen, I'm serious. There is no... Very nice. Did I say that out loud?
No.
Chip? Alex?
Morning.
Oh.
Oh, I have to catch my flight. Go back to sleep. I'll see you at the book launch.
Right.
Get some rest.
Okay. Wait. There is no Belinda Apple, and I'm a big fat liar. Oh.
What you doing?
Hey, Joy, have you seen Lori?
She's getting her dress fitted for the party. Oh, but hey, if you see her, can you tell her that Belinda's agent sent over a ton of fan mail from her office last night?
Fan mail?
Well, it is in the mailroom.
Thanks, Joy.
Tell me that you know it's alright. To find out what you wanted. Tell me that
Dear Belinda, you saved my life. I was 216.
Dear Belinda, thank you, thank you, thank you. You gave me the courage to stand up for myself.
Belinda, you are my guardian angel. You inspired me to follow my dreams, and now
Dear
I
Miss
have
Apple, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here writing this letter. You see, because of your call and my thoughts.
worry when it's gone.
Hey, Nance.
Hey, you ready for tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Oh, it's Endgame. The day we go back to the Willoughby Cafe and witness some serious groveling.
Right. Right. God. You know, my dress is gone.
Your gold dress.
Have you heard from Deb?
No.
Alex Stanson said he loves me. Nancy, I don't know what to do. I have this invitation here for Enola to Belinda Apple's book launch. This is a letter from a woman in Duluth telling Belinda that she saved her life. Alex wants me, Nola, to go to the book launch with him. This woman needs Belinda to show up. I can't be both people at the same time.
Rewind. He said he loves you?
Yeah. Wow. And it's killing me. I should have listened. You were right. You know, why did I make all this stuff up? I should have just believed in myself enough to tell Lori the truth from the beginning, and
It's disgusting.
Well, a little simplistic, maybe, but...
For years, I have been hiding myself under a homemade fat suit so you wouldn't treat me like a sex object. And then I started shrinking my body and building my self-esteem. I even started to think, maybe Ted's not so bad. Maybe I was just imagining things. But there is no way that I imagined your hand on her ass. A kid so fresh out of law school that she still has the bar tapes memorized.
You're fired.
I don't think so. When I put together the sexual harassment suit I have planned, you'll be the one holding the pink slip.
Did that feel as good as it looked?
Oh, so much better.
This doesn't feel right without Deb.
Well, she'll come around. She's got a lot going on right now.
Ladies, table for two.
Remember us?
No, I'm so sorry.
We were here 4 months ago. You wouldn't seat us at the table by the window.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
We were a little bit, larger then.
Yeah, we were fat. You said it was reserved.
You were paranoid about people walking by thinking this is a restaurant where fat, pathetic women eat?
So you got all of that from me telling you that that table was reserved, and I'm the one who's paranoid.
We'll take the table by the window.
I'm sorry. It's occupied.
You mean we've been holding a grudge for 4 months for nothing?
Oh, but don't we look fabulous? I mean, the Cinderella Pact worked.
Yeah, then why are you still wearing black? Where's your red?
Oh, Deb. It's about discovering the women we are inside. Let me tell you, Ron is loving the woman I am on the inside.
Oh, well, girls, I'm afraid my bikini dream is over. It was a tad too ambitious for me. No, but I'm looking forward to dealing with reality in a tankini.
You guys? Okay. I'm so happy the Cinderella Pact worked for both of you, but I don't think it worked for me. See? I have no idea who I am or what I'm supposed to do here. You know, like the book launch is tomorrow night, and if I don't go, I'm gonna betray all of those women who poured their hearts out to me. And I don't want to hurt them the way you were hurt when you found out Belinda Apple didn't exist. And Alex, I'm in love with him, and he's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. I should have told him. I should be telling him right now, and I don't know how to.
Belinda has to go to that party.
Belinda does.
Yes.
It's your wisdom, your wit, your insight. You're the one everyone's listening to. You're the one who gave me the courage to start a new life. As hard as it is, I have to leave Paul. But it's okay. It's good, even.
And do you think that I could have stood up to Ted without you or Belinda?
She's been there all along. You've just been looking on the outside when you should have been looking in.
Yeah. So no more broken cookies. No more standing in the shadows. It's time you took center stage.
Nola,
Before we get started,
it wasn't gone. We bought it for you a couple of days ago.
somehow we knew that you'd need it. And these.
Oh.
And this, your fantasy car.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to begin a little expression of what I'm feeling. It's such a statement, so really confident and dirty, passionate, and not to mention look left, look right, so fly. Can no one else in here compete with me tonight? Look left, look right, that's right. If you look in my eyes, you're going down tonight. Sex. You're making me feel sex. You're making me Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to step in and set a precedent. Beautiful people, top of the world tonight. You see my name in lights, high fashion, classy type. You always dreamed of. Look left, look right, so fly. Can no one else in here compete with me tonight? Look left, look right, that's right. If you look in my eyes, you're going down tonight.
You are Cinderella.
Here it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous, you guys.
Okay, Belinda, cover you up a little.
Oh, that's perfect.
Beautiful.
Ready?
I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes.
Belinda!
Yeah, she's really looking forward to meeting you.
Is she ready? I'd really like to set her
Great, I will do that. Thank you.
Alex, right? Hi. I'm
Hi.
Deb.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met in front of Nola's.
Right.
Gym.
The gym.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are here to introduce to you Stanson Publishing's new book, Apple Gets to the Core, a compilation of columns by Shine Magazine's renowned advice columnist, Belinda Apple. It is now my great honor to introduce to you, Belinda Apple.
It's so nice to finally meet. Oh my God.
Well, thank you all for the very warm welcome. I'm so happy that Stanson Books is publishing my book. My book. It is my book.
can't. A year ago, I was an overweight copy editor who couldn't get a break. There were people who told me that I was just a big girl with a big dream, and somehow I let myself believe them. So I created Belinda Apple, someone I thought I could never be. Pretty, beautiful, confident, thin. Someone with all the answers. I used Belinda to protect myself from rejection and failure. I'm so sorry that I lied. To all of the women who have been so honest with me, with Belinda, I have to be honest with you. There is no Belinda Apple. There's just me. Nola Devlin. But here's the thing. Inside, me and Belinda, we're the same person. It just took me till tonight to figure it out. To all the beautiful women that brought me here tonight, just know that you're your own fairy godmothers. So keep dreaming your dreams and creating your magic and writing your own happy endings. That's all.
Great party! Oh, they loved you. They love Nola Devlin as much as they love Belinda Apple.
Yeah, have you guys seen Alex?
Sorry, honey. Do you know, I thought for sure he was gonna forgive you.
Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
All right, I think I'm gonna head home. You guys have fun. Well, you know what happens to Cinderella at midnight.
No! Wait! Wait, please, wait! Wait! Oh, wait, stop, sir, please, stop!
Just perfect.
You lose something?
Yeah? Yeah, my shoe.
May I?
So how come you're not?
Midnight. Isn't that some kind of defining moment for Cinderella?
Well, it's the moment where she turns back into her true self and hopes that Prince Charming will see through the disguise and forgive her and...
But just one last question for Belinda.
Yeah?
Well, there's this girl.
Well, see, there's always a girl. What's the problem?
A few days ago, I poured my heart out to her and told her I thought I was falling in love with her.
You've changed your mind?
No. I've told her how I feel. But she hasn't told me how she feels.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. Because I happen to know she loves you right back.
Sometimes you lose.